So welcome to today's video. We are taking a look at the Canadian brand Rockwell. I only have three colors from them. I've bought them many years ago when I had absolutely no clue about pigments, because they were at the time next to the super granulating watercolors from Schminke nearly the only brand offering any kind of colors with a granulation and color separation effect. They nowadays have a bigger line. They have the ones from the first generation, where the three I have from are from, and they have a second generation with new colors. But the problem is, here in Germany, sadly, it is very hard to get. There are a few sellers on AliExpress where I've got mine from. They only sell the ones from the first generation. They are nowadays much more expensive than they were many years ago where I've bought them. And the only other way I could get them would be if I order from the company directly, but the shipping and the taxes additional, which come additional on top of that, would make it so damn expensive that I just can't say that it is worth to buy such expensive colors. They have a few very interesting colors which I would like to get my hands on. They also have some special edition colors, like I've read on their company website some years ago that they have colors they are made with coffee, special brown tones made with coffee, and it smells like coffee. So that would be something I would be highly interested in, just because I don't have any watercolors which are mixed with special smells. That is not something you normally get, so that would be super interesting, and that is something I have never seen any other brand do. But like I said, it is just so damn expensive, so sadly I can't get my hands on them. So the first color here is called Limo Green Brown, and this is a mixture between PB29 ultramarine blue and PY43, which is your yellow iron oxide, the natural version. We have this like algae green we get here, and if you are looking at the company website, then you see that they have a few pictures, or at least one picture, where you can see it is separating between a little bit between the pigments, and you have areas where they look green and areas where it looks brown. The yellow is nearly not visible at all. And I'm honest, I've tried it on multiple papers so far, and I've never gotten this effect with that color. It just looks like this muddy green, and that was the reason why I've nearly never used it in the past, because yeah, I was really disappointed with the color, to be honest. Don't know how to get to these effects, but yeah, it's much easier with the other two. The other two colors are your standard color separation effect. You see a lot of granulation and color separation, which I just never get with the Limo Green Brown. So the next color I will be swatching is called Onat Diamond Yellow, and it is a mixture between PB29 ultramarine blue and PY65. If you've watched the video about the super granulating watercolor from Schminke Academy, and then you have seen the green color there, which is also a mixture between PB29 and a yellow, and it looks very similar to this one. With yellows, we have so many yellow pigments that looks nearly identical, or at least super similar, that if you make mixtures like that, you can't really see much difference. So basically a color like that, if you have like a cool yellow or a cooler lemon yellow, for example, and mix it with your ultramarine blue, you will get results like this color or like the green from the Schminke Academy granulation colors. So yeah, it is, in my opinion, very, very beautiful color. I like it a lot. But like all super granulating colors, these three colors here are mixes that are very, very easily mixed yourself. I mean, there are only two pigment mixes, and they are very easy to mix yourself. So these are color that are nice to have, but definitely not a must-have, because you very easily can recreate them yourself. So the next color is called Paliba Diamond Blue, and it is a mix which I mentioned in the past. I think the last time I mentioned it in the Kusakabe Harmonia video, that basically in every brand offering granulating, color separating mixes like that, they have a mixture of PB29, ultramarine blue, and PG7 phthalo green. And this is this mixture. They call it Paliba Diamond Blue, and like I said, it is ultramarine blue and phthalo green. Very, very basic standard mix. Next to the ultramarine blue magenta mix. These two are the most, the mixes you get the most, and nearly every brand has a variation of it. So it is a color I absolutely love. It is really, really gorgeous, and I mix it myself basically like all the time, because in every set I have a phthalo green and I have an ultramarine blue. So those are definitely colors probably all of you have at home. So you wouldn't even need to buy anything to make this mixture by yourself. If you use it a lot, of course, for example, because you say you do a lot of ocean scenes, then it is something which could be nice to have pre-mixed. But yeah, like I said, it is those colors are nice to have, but not a must-have to have it pre-mixed. I show you the swatches, of course, a little bit closer and in their dried version, so that you hopefully can see the granulation and color separation effect better. And I would absolutely love to hear if some of you have more experience with the Rockwell brand, especially because I have such a minimum amount of experience with the brand, because it is so hardly available in Germany and only a few colors are available via AliExpress, and most of them are way overpriced, so that I can't really say I'm ever gonna buy a color where a tube costs like 40 or 50 euros. So yeah, that's just not something I would do. So yeah, I would absolutely love to hear, because probably some of you have much more experiences with the brand, because it's maybe much more easy accessible at your place as it is in Germany. Sorry. So yeah, would love to hear your personal opinion or experience with the brand. Quality-wise, I can't really say any bad things about it. I had so far only good experience with the quality of the colors. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like always, a thumbs up or a follow is highly appreciated, because it really helps me in the channel. So thanks so much for that. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and to see you soon in one of my other videos. Bye bye.